ICAC, it's our Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. We have a detective that's been assigned to the task force for several years. This past year, the Mayor and City Council decided to fund 2 additional positions. So now we have 3 full-time investigators assigned to our ICAC unit. And what they do is they work on internet crimes and crimes that target our children.
I work in the Criminal Investigations Division, and our specific department is the Internet Crimes Against Children, which is a subset of the Georgia Bureau of Investigations Task Force. So what we do is we investigate for any kind of exploitative crimes against children, particularly those involving the internet and technology. There's a lot of things that we do. It ranges from the very simple to a little bit more technologically advanced, but some of it really is just being present on social media, kind of like we're the person in the chat rooms and just kind of seeing what's going on, things like that, staying on top of trends. Technology makes things better and it also makes things harder for us at the same time, so it's a little bit of a balance to see what we can utilize.
So if they use any sort of larger business or something like that, like Dropbox or something like that, material gets flagged. So that's one thing that will definitely send off some kind of alert, which is how we would get the cyber tip. So with this peer-to-peer file sharing, it's a little bit more private, I guess. It's a very popular way people like to share sexually explicit material involving children and stuff like that these days. Large files, pictures, images, things like that. So it's just another proactive thing that we like to do because we like to catch people before they do any kind of crime or anything like that, and this is a way we can do that. It's a program we run all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that really looks for specific terms. Matches anything we've seen before that NCMEC has or something like that, then it'll allow us to grab that evidence.
We do proactive education with schools and community churches and parks and things of that nature. We can also do it on the request of the community. If they touch base with the Roswell Police Department and reach out, we can certainly come out and do an internet safety presentation for them, or we will also proactively reach out to the schools and see what days and times would work best to have students and or parents attend, and we can educate them on current trends in the internet that are potentially dangerous for children. So we partner with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children as well on the content, and we deal with everything between cyberbullying, sextortion, just basic online gaming and all these things that our current children and youth are into, and we educate them on the potential dangers of who they're communicating with and safety, basically safety measures for them to put into place themselves, so that way they can actually be safe and have a safe online experience. Basically what we do is we try to integrate the education component into families, where we have the parents communicating with the children and asking things such as, what's your favorite app right now? What are the apps that all the kids are using? Can you tell me about that app? How does it work? And if the parents can engage with the children in an interesting manner, as if they are interested in it and not necessarily an interrogative manner to their children, what we find is the children are much more excited to say, oh, we have this new app that my friends and I are using. That will enable the parents to go ahead and look at that app and see what it looks like, and they can actually see what their children are doing online.
Roswell is incredibly lucky to have an Internet Crimes Against Children unit as part of our Roswell Police Department. Not many other cities have these units as part of their police department. Shows that not only we're looking out for our children, but it's aligned with our city's goal of being America's most family-friendly community.